The column view is really cool if we want to access stuff on our hard drive really fast and navigate our way through. We're going to start by bringing up a Finder window. So make sure it says Finder up in the top left-hand corner. If it doesn't, just click anywhere on the desktop. Then we're going to press Command-N to bring up the Finder window. And if you can, try and use these shortcuts with one hand as best you can. So here's the Finder window. If you happen to be in one of these other views, make sure you select Column View, the third one. And we're going to go through to, for example, I'm going to go through to my Projects folder, which is my Technology Shaman folder here. I'm going to go through to the website, to the home page, here, and just have a look at one of these images. Now, on your column view, this might be about that big. So if it is, we can just go to the side of the column here and we can drag it up to be bigger. So I can see the image much, much bigger. I can preview images by pressing spacebar if I want, and it'll bring it up like that, and I press spacebar and it goes away. But I don't really need to do that if I'm in column view and I can just see this image like this. So that's quite helpful. It also gives me some information underneath the image or underneath the file if it was, for example, a text document. Now, these columns here, sometimes we want them to be a bit wider. At the base of the column, can you see there's two little lines here? If I drag that to the side, how did I drag it? I clicked with the mouse, I hold it, and I drag it. And then I can drag it back again, and you can see it's squashing some of the sentences that want to be a bit longer. If I want to make all of the columns bigger, I can hold down the Alt key, ALT, or the Option key, or the one with that image of the Alt. Check out the shortcuts if you're not sure what that is. Hold down the Alt key and drag to the side, and you can see all of the columns changing size as I do that. So that's a good way to change all the columns at once. So the last thing with the column view is the path bar at the bottom here. If you don't presently see the path bar, go up to View, Show Path Bar. Now, down here, you can see how I got to this file. There's my Macintosh HD, and I follow this path, which is folders within folders, all the way down to this text here. Now, maybe I want to go back a few steps. That's okay. I can, if I want, go back to this file on the side, but maybe I want to go a bit further. What folder is that one contained in? The 00 Technology Shaman that I have in my sidebar. That's going to be contained in Projects here. If I want to get to that folder, I can just double click on the path bar here on the word Projects, and it will take me to that folder. Or I can go to Documents, and it will take me to Documents, and you can see the project folder there. And I can keep peeling back one level, till I get to my Macintosh HD, which is the furthest back level I can possibly get in Finder. Great, so that's column view. We've looked at how to look at some of the information on the very side when we're looking at an image or something like that. We've looked at how to make all the columns larger individually or together. And we've looked at how to use the path bar to navigate through our hard drive. If you're unsure about any of those things, make sure you check back through the video, and when you're ready, let's move on to the next one.